play the red he can and into. Just clears the pink. She's going to need. Points are level at the moment, 22 points each.
Oh, thank you. Foul. Mark Williams 4, Mark King 4.
Well done, Mark Williams. And we expect that in a game of snooker sportsmanship. Michaela Tabb didn't see it, but he felt it. He just made a little foul there. And that's the standard of sportsmanship we've always had at this game.
I think he pushed that, you know. He's turned around to the referee, he said that's a push. And you know, that's why we're so proud in our game. The player will call the foul. You know yourself that you've pushed it. And he's not safe in the frame. He can't believe that.
That's what Frank Allen used to say. Father of modern day coaching.
Doesn't mind hitting the blue here off 2 cushions. Well, he fouled the blue. That's very nice of Stuart Bingham to own up to that, because the referee didn't spot it. Might be putting to bat again here. In this situation, John, 38 points in it. For people, you know, watching tactically, if there was a chance of a relatively easy snooker or a definite red and black, would you take the red and black or play the snooker?
I'd take the red and black, particularly where the balls are situated. Oh, he fouled the blue.
Thank you, Michael. A foul.
Well done, Michael Holt. We always admire the sportsmanship of snooker players. The referee didn't see it, but he knew. And well done. Let's see if we can see it. As he's getting up. Oh, he caught the blue. And Ronnie can now win the frame. Well, very honest.
And amazingly enough, caught it with his tip, John, rather than his cue there. Unbelievable. Well done, Michael Holt. I hope he wins the frame now, to be fair, but he's gone second favourite now. Not happy with himself at the minute, Ronnie.
Yeah, Barry isn't just getting any old chance at the table, he's getting fantastic chances. Would you believe it? He's fouled one of the back reds of the pack with his finger as he went down to make a bridge. Well, that's the great thing that we do pride ourselves on in this sport, is the honesty of the players. And Barry knew immediately on owning up to that one that it could cost him the match. That's great sportsmanship from Barry Pinches.
I was a bit surprised by it all. It's a little bit awkward here. He fouled the pink. Never mind, Mr. Red. So, last chance saloon for Stephen Hendry.
Great, thank you. Oh,
He's fouled. That's very honest. Well, Joel's come up out of his seat. I don't know why, because he's just going to say,
yeah.
play again. Well, he's asked for it to get put back, so obviously the cue ball, things having a bit of a laugh and say it's got to come back further. Afraid they can't. The cushion's in the way.
Sure.
Yeah, that's good to see a little bit of fun out there. Lots of pressure.
Bizarre, because I didn't hear a miss being called.
This is the shot. He's definitely going to go for this left corner. And if you look closely, well, he had it put back for about a 1/16 of an inch. Makes a big difference, that, mind.
Oh, well.
Thank you, Luca.
That's hard to believe, isn't it? Well, fair play to Luca. You'd have to say hats off to Luca. He's so sporting, owning up to Federer in the cue ball there.
Yeah, and the referee didn't see that. No one's seen that, but he felt it. Luca felt it, and he just walked away from the table. Okay, he stamped his cue. You can't blame him for doing that, but that's the great thing about the game of snooker, the sportsmanship. Just watch this here. It must have been very, very gently. Well, just a fraction, but you feel that in the tip.
1.
Yeah, it's such an important stage of the match, but you'd have to say, well done.
Well, it looks, well, he was going to try and play it off the right side and get in behind the black, but change of plan. Well, that's a terrible shot again from Ricky.
Foul.
Oh, he declared a foul on himself. And all of a sudden, the match is over. Now, I didn't see what happened there, but Ricky did declare a foul on himself. And what a way to lose the match. Absolutely amazing what happened there. But it just shows you the game of snooker, the sporting conduct of the players is unbelievable.
5.
Makafu 28 and different.
And Sean decides that's enough. He'll be very disappointed. Had chances in the last 2 frames, but they both went to Marco, and he leads 3 frames to 0. So let's have a think about this and think what he's trying to do. If the black had been tied up, that's Sean. Well,
I tell you what, I would not be saying it's 3-0 down. I'll tell you that right now.
No. Well, fair play, Sean. Well done, mate. Because I don't think I'd have been signing it either.
Can in the pink. In fact, he played around the table for the red and the left cushion.
Ricky Walden, 8.
Didn't think that was there, even though it was a fantastic play. Didn't think it was the right shot to put the right there, Dennis.
Yeah, there was no way he could get any better on the black. He did remarkably well, but a nice little safety shot probably would have been better. As it is now, Mark just needs one more red. I don't know what he's asking the referee here.
Yeah, well,
I'm not sure.
I think I'm happy enough. I don't think we can get it back. I mean, if there's any chance that they can get it back in the commentary box, I'll be happy.
He's looking to get something back.
Double check it.
If he could get back in the commentary box, but
I moved the red just with my finger when I spotted the pink.
He moved the red.
There's no way we can.
No, you can't. You can't do anything about it now. If maybe he moved the red, you know, it's gone. You can't do anything about it.
Right, Duncan, that you can. Okay.
I mean, even if the referee happened to have moved the red, that's gone, isn't it, Stephen? You can't sort of start readjusting the balls now.
Don't start asking me about rules, Dennis.
Let's have a look here. Now, what happened with the red? He must have moved it slightly.
Okay. We'll have to keep it as it is. I'm
So,
afraid.
yeah,
I appreciate your honesty, but I think I put it back as it was. Okay. Thank you, Mark.
Maybe it's still pots. Maybe Mark was querying. Maybe it wouldn't have potted before. So Mark's being very honest there. Anyway, in the red goes, and that was all he needed.
$41. $42.
Yeah, he's not too bothered about it. He knows Stephen's going to stay in his seat.
Yeah. 42 and the frame.
So with the aid of that break of 42, it's Mark Williams who takes the frame, and he extends his lead to 7-5. But he's asked the referee. He said the tip is coming off. I need to do something with it. And it's the referee's decision now.
It's not actually off, is it?
Well, he says it's not actually off, so the referee's making him carry on. But it's a funny rule, that, because if it's damaged in the middle, what's the difference between that and... Well, what if he was to sort of take a chunk out of the tip himself and say, right, I want to go and change the tip?
Well, he's not supposed to do that, is he, under the rules of the game, then? So see where you're coming from. It's a funny one. The only good thing in Mark Williams' favour at the moment is there's one frame before the mid-session interval. Then he can look at it in his own time in 15 minutes. But you know, I don't know whether the two players can agree on it, and maybe that'll work out like that for them, and we'll have a little break. But
yeah, the best of mates. So Stephen said, yeah, let's go, you can have a look. And that's nice to see that. Very nice to see indeed. Well done, Stephen Hendry, and let's hope that Mark can get that tip sorted out.